Gina Raimondo, Commerce Minister of the United States, paid a visit to China. During the visit, the two sides, the U.S. side and Chinese side, reached some very important, agreements on economic and trade cooperation. And of course, the Chinese side made very clear and raised a lot of questions on U.S. policy, trying to decouple with a high-tech relationship, or to try to stop U.S. investment on China, and to try to put on some discriminative measures on Chinese companies. And many people might ask, why Gina Raimondo would like to pay a visit to China, at this time. I would say the very reason is because their policy of decoupling or their policy of de-risking has failed. The bilateral trade between China and the U.S. In the year 2022 reached $700 billion, and Chinese high-tech companies are still developing, and Chinese trade volume is increasing, and more countries are paying more and more attention and importance to their trade relationship with China. And obviously, they cannot, continue their policy of so-called, decoupling or de-risking, and that's why, on one hand, we need to be clear. We welcome all those progress and agreements reached between the two countries. On the other hand, we need to be also clear to ourselves. The U.S. side will not give up their policy of trying to restricting Chinese high-tech companies' development, trying, to derail Chinese economic development. And of course, I strongly believe, we need to be very sure we must, act according to the trend of the time. Globalization is unstoppable. Links, among countries are getting more and more connected, and economic development is really something need to be worked out by countries in the whole world.